Hi everyone, welcome back to Alma Pilates and Yoga. My name is Marisol, and in today's short Pilates class, we're going to be focusing on our abs and arms. So mostly exercises, Pilates-inspired exercises for that. We do need hand weights. You can use regular weights. I've got some wrist weights on. I really like these because I don't have to think about when to take my weights on and off. And usually I don't take them off the entire class unless it's continuous and it's longer than 40 minutes, then towards the end I take them off and it's really easy. So aside from that, let's go ahead and get started, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Okay, let's go ahead and start seated. And we're gonna start with our knees bent, feet a little bit further away from our hips. So just a slight knee bend is fine. If you need more than that, that's okay. You're gonna reach your arms up and palms facing down. If you're holding onto the weights, that's fine. This is a pretty good place to start. And when you're ready, we're just gonna round the spine, tuck the chin, roll down, and then reach the arms up and over. Good. Using the weights when you're reaching the arms up and over as kind of a way to stretch out the shoulders and the chest is always really nice. And then arms down, chest lift, slowly roll up. Come up to seated, and then try that again. If it feels a little choppy the first time around, if it doesn't feel super smooth, that's okay. Roll-ups are hard and they take time to develop, but I always tell my clients, you can't really get better unless you do them consistently over time. So even if it feels a little choppy, keep going. Let's go for 3, 2, round the spine, lay down. Roll on up with your exhale. Last one. Hold it here. Now from here, we're going to bend the knees a little bit more. If you started to straighten your legs like I did, flip the palms up to the ceiling. Arms are straight in front of you. Now lean back just a little bit. Hold it here. Now from here, you're going to bend the elbows, bring the elbows down and in, and then you're going to press the arms forward. Bend the elbows, bring it down and in, and reach the arms forward. And continue. Now, these next couple exercises are going to be inspired by the short box variations on the reformer, or the seated variations if you're thinking of more of the classical work, and rowing. I almost forgot about that. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, don't worry too much about it. Just keep on going. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it out here and open the arms out wide to the side and close. You'll see my left arm kind of modifying a little bit because I don't have that much space to my left, but I still want you to try to open the arms out just as wide as you can and close, and as wide as you can and close. And ideally without moving the torso. A lot of people will start to move their body up and down to try to help the arms, but what I find is it's better to make the movement smaller than it is to let your other parts of the body start to help, at least to the best of your abilities, right? Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms forward, hold it here. Now you're going to bend the right elbow, bring it down, rotate the chest to the right, and really reach the left arm as far forward as you can go. And then we're going to switch other side. As far forward as you can go, rotate to the left and continue. Take your time and imagine that you're really trying to extend the fingertips to the wall in front of you and your elbow back towards the mat behind you. And continue. And no matter what, we're going to try to keep the little lean back position that we found at the beginning. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. Reach the arms up, hold it here, and last little bit. But first lengthen your spine a little bit more because you probably rounded or you probably slouched. Bend the elbows, bicep curl, and straighten the arms. And bend and straighten. Someone asked me how much these weigh the other day, and I think they're about 1 pound, maybe 2. Forgot. I keep forgetting to check too, but I think from what I remember seeing on Amazon, it was 1 to 2 pounds. And they can be adjusted too, which is really nice. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms forward, come all the way up and rest your arms down. All right, so from here, we're gonna switch onto our belly. So hands under the shoulders once you're on your hands and knees, and then bend the elbows, lower the chest down. The legs are nice and straight. You're looking down at the floor. Try not to look forward. And then pull the shoulder blades down the back. Reach the arms behind you, and you're gonna lift the chest just enough to feel like the upper back is engaged. Same with the legs. Now from here, the palms are facing down as you hold onto those weights and lift the arms up a few inches, down a few inches. Ideally, if we could go on the slower side, that's what I would do. Maybe make your movements smaller and slower versus bigger and faster. But of course, listen to your body and do the version that gives you the most challenge or the challenge you're looking for. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, flip the palms inward, and again, up a few inches down, up a few inches down. Keep it going. We got it, nothing to it. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Flip the palms up to the ceiling now. And then again, push the hands up and back. Just working the different sides of the tricep by changing the direction of the palm of your hand. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Now you can set your weights down off to the side. If you're using hand weights or wrist weights like I am, you can decide to keep them on or off. We're going to reach the arms forward, lift the chin, lift the chest, lift the legs. And once we're here, lift the arms, and you're going to paddle your arms and legs like you're swimming. You might be moving a little bit faster than I am because I have got the wrist weights, but that's okay. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right, from here, let's come on to our sides. Hold it here. Now from here, we're gonna bend our knees. We're gonna put our bottom hand on the floor, and then the top arm up to the ceiling. Hold the weight in the top hand. The bottom hand will not have a weight unless you want to use it to straighten out the wrist. That's fine. Press the hips up and hold it here. Good. So now from here, we're going to take the weight, reach it up and over, push the hips away, and then come up, or you can bring the arm down. It's up to you, but I always find that coming back up tends to hold on to a lot of the resistance and tension and weight that we're trying to use to strengthen our arms. Take your time. There's no rushing needed. Taking a deep breath. Also, don't forget to let me know in the comments if you prefer classes without music so that you can listen to the playlist on a different device or listen to your own music. Let's go for 3, 2, 1, and come back. And then let's do the same thing on the other side. So bend your knees, bottom hand flat on the floor, top arm up to the ceiling, reach the arms up, and then reach up and over, and then come up. Up and over, and then come up. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sit your hips down. Now we're going to sit facing one side of our mat, the short side of our mat. Reach the arms forward, palms up, and you're going to roll back down and hug the right knee into the chest. Oh, and for this one, put your weights down and off to the side. That's fine. And let's go ahead and switch the legs. Switch the legs. Good. Now if you need to keep your knee bent, that's fine, but if we can keep both legs pretty straight as we switch from one side to the other, awesome. Keeping the legs really lengthened. Grab the right ankle or right leg, hands behind the head, rotate your upper body to the left leg, and then rotate, switch. Don't forget to breathe. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, rest the feet down. Go ahead and grab your weights in either hand. If you've got 2 weights that you're using, palms face up, and then walk your feet a little bit further away from you, but your knees are still pretty bent. Now from here, we're gonna exhale, lift the chest, press the arms with the weights forward and up, and as you come up, lift the legs to tabletop, and then lower the legs, lower the upper body, lower the arms. All of it happens together. It's not just one body part at a time. Exhale, reach forward and up, and lower down. What if we keep the legs up? Keep it going. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Hold here, hold here. Good. See if you can straighten your legs up to the ceiling for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest the feet down. Awesome. All right, last little bit. Come onto your hands and knees. Hands wide on the mat. Your knees can be bent for a modified plank position, or you can straighten your legs. Let's go for 3 push-ups. Going down for 3, 2, 1. Press your hips up and back, pike position. Good. Walk your hands back to your feet. Slowly roll on up. Good. And let's roll the arms back out and up. Exhale, dive the hands down, round the spine, reach to the floor, walk your hands forward, find your plank position. 3 push-ups. Let's go down and up for 3, down and up 2, down and up 1. Press the hips up and back, walk your hands back to your feet, bend the knees, slowly roll up. And again, last time, pull the arms back and up. Exhale, dive the hands down, round the spine, hands on the floor. Walk your hands forward, find your plank position. Let's go down and up for 3, down and up for 2, down and up 1. But this time, press your hips back into a rest pose. Arms straight forward. Inhale. Exhale, slowly roll up. And we're all set to go. Thanks for joining me in this short class. If you are interested in taking full-length classes, I do have a website, pilatesyoga.com, where you can find those, as well as how to attend live classes and all sorts of fun things. So don't forget to check that out, and I'll see you guys in my next video.